today we're gonna be making some videos for the brand. As you can see, we got the Joliet hoodie on, we got the camera set up over here, and let's just start filming content. Look how beautiful the scenery is. We call sunset time, and we are about to make the best video right now for the brand. The spot looks like that I'm in right now. I'm going to an actual trail, but so far this is what I came across. Just look at it, it looks perfect. I took some videos over there, I took some videos going up there, and this camera has just been a huge help. Like, look at it standing there, my little Robo. It's a small camera right now, but trust me, in the future we're gonna invest in one of the bigger ones, the ones that go for thousands and thousands of dollars. But let's go to the next spot. I'm looking for my phone and I was starting to panic, but I'm using it to record this video. That's where my phone is. What the hell? Okay, so I'm thinking that I want to climb this and I want to put my camera down and film some videos, but I also seen that there's snakes and stuff apparently in the grass, so I don't want to get like bit. But look, if we were to get one right there and go to the top, that would be sick. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna go take some shots. I like that. Look at that. Let's go to the top and I'll show you what it looks like. Look how far it goes. It goes a very long way. Like, that thing goes very long way. I don't know if I want to go all the way there, to be honest with you. Genuinely, look how good the scenery is. Look how good the scenery is. Nothing beats this. Nothing beats this. It's just so freaking cool. It's such a perfect spot, and I'm telling you, that thing goes on for a very long time. But everything just looks so amazing. And look how high up this is. This is pretty high. As we got the next shot set up, we are gonna walk down this trail right over here and take a little video and see how it comes out. This little area, I low-key really wanted to go up the ruins and just keep going. But the thing is, if it ends, I have to walk all the way back, and I wasn't trying to do all that. So we're gonna take another shot right here, take it walking forward, and I'll show you all the results near the end. But let's just explore the trail and see what it has right now. Everybody's asking me if I do social media because I'm walking around taking pictures and videos. But like, honestly, this is one of the coolest trails I've ever been on. Now look, we got a train right there. Look at that train. You're seeing trains, you're seeing abandoned ruins. It just looks very cool and very naturistic. And I'm dying because I'm wearing a hoodie and it's like 85 degrees outside. Look, I'm sweating like crazy right now. But the sunset view is crazy. Some of the views I'm seeing, like, everything kind of just like this, and you get different terrains and stuff. Some are broken walls. So far, I haven't made it to the actual like milestone of the entire trail. There's supposed to be like abandoned things and ruins and stuff, and that's where everyone is going right now. This is one of the reasons I came here. Look, we found a little bit of a something. You know, we got a little bit of rocks and stuff. Apparently, there were buildings built over here during, I think, the 1890s. There's signs and stuff. I forget quick. That's the problem. But look, you even get this little tunnel. I don't know if it's the brightest idea if I go down, but I do want to take some videos and pictures going down there. Let's see what else. And look, guys, I just realized, look, we got that. Let me move the camera. If you look down a little bit, we got that over there, which I'm actually very excited to see. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Juliet, you're cooking right now, but I want to see what's down here. If I drop my phone, I'm gonna lose my shit. So it doesn't really look like you can go anywhere after you go down there, but just as a video, if I were to set up the camera down there and go up there, it might make a good video. So let's do that real quick. I go down there. I wanted to take some videos around over here because it's just nice, it's cool, it's a little bit different. So we got the camera set up and let's take some of our videos. About this is, we got mixed opinions. Some people are genuinely scared of me, and when they see me, they go out the opposite direction. And some people, like, they see me, they talk to me, they say, oh, what are you doing, you know? And that's the kind of people I like. But some of the other people, they walk away. I start to think I'm a villain or something. Like, what the hell? And guys, this is the kind of stuff I've been reading and looking at. Like, look how cool this is. It just teaches you a little bit about history, and this is so much better learning about history than being stuck in a classroom. So go on little trails, go explore, go learn about your history and the way it was meant to be learned. What I'm looking at, but these rocks have things on them. Like, look, organized, cross, red. And then if you continue going down here, these have nothing. But then, first skyscraper built. Like, I don't know if these are real blocks from the 1980s and stuff, because that would be very, very freaking cool. Or if people just came and started carving stuff in it. But look, Joliet Opera burns down. What the hell? That's kind of cool. It's telling you what happens. Motion evented. I can't read that. I think it's invented or evented. Let's see what the other ones say. Automobile. But this is so cool. Like, look how things are just on it. Causes T. Roosevelt visited Joliet. I can't read for some reason. My reading is horrible. Maybe I should go back to school. But reign in develop. Oh my God, it's got me twisting and stuff. Right bend. But anyways, this is pretty cool. You get the point. It's pretty cool. And the problem about this, I wanted to go to that trail, but look, it's all the way down there, and I think the trail takes me in an opposite direction, and you can't really cross it. So I'm gonna have to come back for that later. I better still have time for it. I'm actually gonna be upset. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. I am so excited to go see that. But let's see the history facts. I just explored the rocks, but now these are like wells and holes and stuff. I don't know what these are, Let's see what we're looking at. So the Midwest melting pot. You guys read, and then I'll read, and then we'll talk after. Basically, what this is saying is that the people that used to work in this area over here were making more money than other people because they were more skilled and they had better traits, I guess, when it came to work. So let's see what they were looking at. But look, you got this fence going up over there, and then you got that building. Like, guys, I'm telling you, I wish you could experience what I'm experiencing. Like, I'm experiencing pretty good happiness. It's like playing Fortnite for the first time, but better. You know what I mean? And look at that. Just everything about this is, it's like I'm in heaven right now, man. Am I in heaven? Am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Videos with the cameras. Let me show you around, but this just looks so cool. So we're gonna climb up here. And then look at it. Look how high up we are, but just look at this. And then you got stairs and stuff. This is cool. Like, this is what people used to walk on back then. Like, bro, this is like, we're talking about 1930s, 1940s, and all of this stuff was going on. This is so freaking cool. I'm actually so excited to go up over there, but this is just so freaking cool. Like, you know, like, I'm excited. I'm learning history. I'm actually remembering it. I'm enjoying it. I'm telling you guys. And then, oh, I just realized we got a pond right there with these little bricks down there. Let's go up there and see what we could get. Oh my God, I almost broke my leg. If I break my leg out here, I'm cooked. I'm toast. See, now we're climbing the stairs. Oh my God, these are the same stairs people used to walk on the 1930s. I feel so cool right now. So cool, I feel. There's the little pond that I was telling you guys about. Let's go up a little more. If I fall, this is gonna be bad if I fall. Okay, that's literally still water. If you fall in there, you're not coming back out. Take my videos, but once I reach that little area right there, I'll get back to you guys. And guys, there it is. There's this beautiful masterpiece. So the only problem is that they're saying, like, there's a sign right there saying that you can't go on it because things are loose and broken, but we're not following those rules, obviously. I don't see no cameras besides the one I'm recording with, so we're gonna go explore it exactly. We're gonna take some nice videos and pictures going up the bridge, and let's just see how it goes. But honestly, this is the part I've been the most excited about, so you best believe we're going up there. Oh shit, guys, you see it's actually cracked and stuff. I don't know if it's stable or not, so please do not try this at home. And they also have the trail completely blocked off over here because you're not supposed to go into it. But bruh, we is not following that rule. Came here just for this, so of course we're going up there. I'm gonna put the camera right here and let's go up. Guys, we're pretty much on the top right now, so apparently, yeah, you can only go from the other side. That's why they have stairs and stuff, but we're not doing all that. We're gonna go to that side, and look, there's some of the building still up. Some of the building is alive from like 100 years ago, which is pretty crazy. And then there's like a bridge right around that circle, so I think it's a big drop. So let's go check that out too. The only problem is I do gotta piss, and I got the dances real quick, you know what I mean? And there's nowhere to use the bathroom, so I'm kind of cooked. But damn, that looks like it's very deep. Look, these things are deep. Oh, it's not even that bad. Look, you got the trains in the distance. Look at the sunset. Everything is just beautiful. Nah, it's not even that deep. But yeah. I'm gonna go closer to the buildings just so you guys can get a look on it. But hopefully I don't fall and collapse. I don't trust this. Okay, this is safe. But yeah, guys, this is a building from 100 years ago. I'm not really sure how it was built. There's a sign somewhere. I think it's on the other side, but it tells you exactly what was standing here. But it's kind of cool. Some of the building is still alive. There's no graffiti, so it makes me think that I'm like one of the first people to get up here. Let's set up the tripod, take some videos, and let's go explore some more. But I also want to go check this out right here. That kind of looks cool. And now let's see what we were just looking at. So if you guys want to pause this and read it real quick. Okay guys, so apparently there was a big pay gap. People would work about 6 to 8 hours and only make anywhere from 55 cents to $1, which is crazy. And 50 years later, it finally changed in 1937. I forgot the name of the guy, but he changed it and he made people start getting paid what they were actually working. And that's why like minimum wage and stuff exists now. But that's crazy. Imagine working 8 to 10 hours and only making $1 a day. Now people make $15 in 1 hour. So that's 15 days of work for people that used to work 8 hours. That's crazy when you think about it. And that's the nice thing about history is like you learn it while you're looking at it and you get to explore and stuff, and it's just a nice experience. So I'm telling you guys, go to some historic walks, go to some historic places and just take a look around at things because it's just very fascinating and it's very cool. Because I'm looking at some stuff that are from the 1837. It's been more than 100 years and some of them are still up. The two walls you were looking at, I'm pretty sure it came from 1837, which is crazy, guys. It's freaking crazy. Guys, so I wanted to go under the cave, but there's some water and it doesn't look like it's stable at all. So I'm just gonna take some videos for the brand of me close up. And these mosquitoes are attacking me from every freaking angle, even though I have like a pound of bug spray on me. But let's take the videos and let's get the hell out of here. All right, guys, so we made it to the last spot. I got like 5 minutes before they close, bro. Imagine they close the parking lot and I get stuck here. That'd be crazy. but we explored like maybe 70% of it. Like we explored a good amount. The bike trail is even longer, so I'm low-key wondering what you would see in the bike trail. But this is cool. Look how cool this is. It's like little rooms and shit. Look at this. This is freaking cool. Let's go inside and explore real quick. Look at this. I'm scared I'm gonna run into a homeless person, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. I've always wanted to explore abandoned buildings and stuff. It just really interests me, and now I finally get to do that. And look, this is some of the wall before it got ruined throughout time. This is what it originally looked like. As you can see, it's red, white, and like different shades. But it's just so cool to look at all this. It's just so cool. I'm gonna take my last few videos and I'm gonna start heading back home, and then we can rate the park on the way back.